Why, hello there. You really scared me. You see, I was just coming down here to finish up my War Day battle for Clash Royale. I was gonna get it in, I was gonna catch a dub, and I was gonna be very happy about it. And then, I might have played a little YouTube, or iFunny. iFunny is really good. You should check it out, it has some good memes. And in general, I was gonna enjoy procrastinating this English project. This English video essay that's been assigned for 2 weeks, but I have been enjoying and being happy about putting it off. However, you have now reminded me that I do really love English and that I should probably get to work on it. So while you're here, I suggest we discuss more about happiness. Specifically, how does wealth in America affect happiness in general? And are there any other things that make people happy besides wealth? Let's talk about it. Alright, now that we're settled in a little bit, let's get to the real talk. As we look around ourselves daily in America, we are constantly bombarded with news of the richest people around. In our culture, we are obsessed with celebrities and extreme wealth and are constantly coveting each other's possessions. We seem to say to ourselves, if I had just a little more money, all my problems would go away. However, no matter how much we may want to be richer, wealth may not be the cover-all for all of our problems. Joy and happiness are achievable without extreme wealth through daily contentment and satisfaction. First of all, this idea is shown clearly in The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald, specifically by the character of Jay Gatsby. For example, there's a moment in the book where Gatsby is about to meet Daisy for the first time in like 3 years, and he is very nervous, and no matter how much wealth he has amassed in those years that he hasn't seen her, he's still extremely nervous and insecure. This is shown in the book where it says, finally, he got up and informed me in an uncertain voice that he was going home. Why is that? Nick asked. Nobody's coming to tea, it's too late. He didn't believe that Daisy would love him because of his wealth. Even Jay Gatsby, whose wealth was extreme, was still insecure with himself and wasn't really happy. Instead, he was looking for happiness in a relationship, and he also should have been looking for it in contentment and satisfaction in his own daily life. Additionally, some articles that I've researched on the topics of happiness and wealth have proved my point and my thesis. For example, the article Caught in the Happiness Trap by Dan Baker states that almost nobody thinks they have enough. In the dark recesses of our brains, free-floating fear tells us that we need more, or our very survival will be threatened. In addition, it states that happy people don't follow money, instead they follow their passions. If we're constantly seeking out money and wealth, we will essentially turn to greed. And with great greed in our lives, we can never have satisfaction or joy. Instead, we need to follow our passions and get contentment in our daily lives from hard work and achieving what we want. Throughout this project, I interviewed multiple people about their thoughts on how wealth affected happiness, and here's what I found out.
Interesting. Do you have a job?
I mow my neighbor's lawn to make money.
So when you get paid for mowing your neighbor's lawn, how do you feel?
I feel pretty good.
Do you feel good because of the money you get or because of the hard work you put into earning?
Both.
As you can see, in this interview, we figured out, although Wyatt does enjoy getting money from working, he is mainly happy with the hard work that he puts in and the satisfaction of doing a good job. In addition to this interview, I also interviewed my mother on this topic.
What do you think is the key to happiness?
Well, for me, and what I've seen in my life is being around people that you love and knowing that the people that you love Jesus.
As you can see, my mom doesn't believe that we derive happiness from wealth, but she instead believes that we get it from being around the people we love, and also knowing that the people we love have a good relationship with Jesus. So in conclusion, wealth is definitely not the key to happiness. Instead, the key is contentment in daily life and also good relationships with the ones we love. And that's all I have on the topic of happiness and wealth and how they connect. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm going to bed now.